Where the heck am I? Yeah, ball field? Huh, where am I? Before I tell you where I'm at, the heat index got up today to 100 degrees. That's the heat index. Actual temperature was 91. It's about, I'm guessing 88 degrees right now. And still a little warmsy. Warmsy. Guys, where I'm at is what I call the forgotten ball field. It's still being used, obviously, but there's never really anybody here. And this is the last place I took Stormy. So I thought we will go around it and explore it together. I've been here many times, okay? Kid's been here. This is his third time here. So, but you guys haven't, except back when I had Stormy here right before she passed. This was actually her last outing was here. Stormy was in really bad shape when I brought her out here. And we'll talk a little bit about that as we go around. I have my son Damien with me. He has his camera. He's hoping to get some photographs of things. He probably will not see any birds. He was hoping to get birds, although I hear them. And that's one of the things you find over here. Now, this is ironic. When Stormy and Angie was here, her last outing, we seen a ball just like this on the ground. I picked it up, then I put it right back down. I said, some child or whoever comes to play ball, it'd be there for when they come back to look for it. Yeah, this was Stormy's last outing, guys. It is, and me talking about this right now is making me sad. Look at him. He went up and sniffed it and backed off. Kit, there's a ball. There's a ball down there, Bubby. There's a ball. You want the ball? The last 2 weeks Stormy was alive, she was showing improvement 2 weeks before she passed on, right? And I thought maybe she'd get out into nature. Maybe she get out here and smell, nature, and it might snap her back into it, right? So I think I brought her right about here. I made a video of this. The video was the things I collect. So Angie was walking Stormy, and Angie walked Stormy all around this. Yeah, she did. She seemed to do fine. She moved slow. And about a day or so later, we got her home, she went downhill quick. So technically, this was her last outing in this place. This may be a little forgotten ball field. Kid, quit pulling me. But there's something about it's unique. It truly is. On the other side of that brusher right there is a serious drop off. And just a teeny bit from that is one of the creeks. Yeah. We came up here one time back, I guess when I was going to say when we found a place, but we knew this place existed for, God, as many years I lived here in this town. But we was hoping to find a little trail, and we did back yonder there, of a way to get down to the creek, hoping we might be able to get down there and fish, but it's too steep. There's no way. Nah. So what I like to do every so often is I like to bring Kid up here. Well, actually, this is my third time with Kid up here, and we walk around the diamond here. I don't know if this is called the diamond on the outskirts, because right there's the diamond technically. And I hope my son back there is getting some good pictures. Oh yeah, I want to show something today, and I'm going to try not to forget. Kind of a steep little trail going down, or it might be just an opening. But yeah, Damien had got a new attachment, and I mentioned it in one of the videos I had, right? I had mentioned it in one of the videos I did when Damon and I was out doing the outing, and I actually forgot to put it on video. So I said I was going to show you the attachment. I forgot all about it. Now watch today, he won't have the attachment with him. I really don't know if he does or doesn't. But we're walking through the sticks here. Let me show you what we just came through. This little opening right here. And we swing on around. You follow the diamond on through. And we get out here in the clearing. Come on, Bubby. Get out here in the clearing. Let me straighten the camera up. Wow. It's just something about this, to me, it's just I don't have the words. It's really unique. Now, Kit and I was here about 2 weeks ago, and the grass was really saturated. It was after a rain, and it feels to be pretty dry right now. Sorry, I was looking over that way. I thought I'd seen something. This is my son's camera now. He got himself an attachment for zooming in, and it does a pretty dang good job. Like I said earlier, when Stormy was up here, the last outing she had, Angie is the one that took her around this, and I did not because I was making a video. But I didn't know you could go around it, actually, until after Angie did, and she told me we could. And I was hoping, see, I was very pleased that Stormy was able to make it. I had hope for her. I told Angie, I was like, she's improving. She went for a teeny little bit of a walk, you know. Maybe we'll do this again. And it was a day or two later, she went way downhill. Yeah, it got to the point she wasn't even able to stand up. Yeah. I am directly in that sunlight, guys. And it's getting hot. I asked my son if he was hot. He said, no, not really. It wouldn't be so bad if Kit wouldn't pull me all over the place. Whenever he gets in the grassy areas, he's got a mind of his own. I don't want my son to feel like I'm rushing him. So we're gonna get over here underneath this shade, and we'll let him get as many pictures in as he can. Tell you what he does with the pictures, and it's been kind of a thing we've been doing. Whenever we go on our outings and do the pictures, he gets them all together and he puts them on the television. In other words, he puts them on his iPad, and the iPad, you're able to see it through the television, and we look at the pictures he did. It's been like a little thing we've been doing whenever we go out on our little outings like this. Well, afterwards anyway. Just like the other day when I was up there fishing, you get in some grassy areas, it feels like the humidity comes up through the grass, and you can feel the humidity. You can definitely feel it when you try to breathe in, because the air gets real thick. Well, there's my car, and there's the shelter. Now, the path that's going down to the creek is over yonder there. We'll take you over there, but ain't really a lot to see. And there's some bathrooms. And yeah, so we're gonna go get underneath this shelter and let my son get as many pictures as he can. There's other things on our docket I want to take my son to get pictures. One of them's the observation deck. There's a lot of other places, just we got to get the time, and I want the weather to be more permitting. I don't do well when it's like 100 degrees heat index, guys. I'm sorry. I don't do well in the extreme heats. Never have. I think I'm gonna make this one of Kit's outings. For a short outing, just give them a little walk around, get them a lot of grass sniffers. I will bring them here. It may be once a month, but yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, even though he's sitting there, did I say get up? No. Like I start to say, when he gets in these grassy areas, he's all brand new. Okay, we're gonna get back into Defiant, maybe head to another location. I do not know, but as you can tell, I don't know if you can see, I am sweating like a pig. So guys, I want to bring and show you my dog Stormy's last outing. I don't think I made a video about that. If I did, my apologies, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget the videos I make, and yes, this does seem like a throw together video, because to be truthful with you, it is. Yeah. And the reason it's throw together, because the way my schedule is for the next 6 days. Yeah, work for 6 days, then I get 2 off. So this is kind of almost a throw together. My apologies, not all my videos are going to be like this. It's just sometimes, to be current, you have to throw little ones like this in there, you know? At least they're personal. They're way more personal this way. At least the way I look at it. Until next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video, I'm sure.